Watching those towers come down on 9/11 made me realize that it was ultimately up to me to provide for and protect my family. I quickly concluded that to do it properly, I would have to get out of the city and onto land and learn to live off of it. It would take more than a decade to make that move. It would take another decade to establish a working produce farm. You all know what happened right about then. COVID. Empty store shelves, supply chain shortages that we're still grappling with, high food prices, high everything really. My timing was good. I knew that even if the trucks weren't hauling produce from California, my family would still eat. Now after COVID, I bet a lot of you are right where I was at 20 years ago. You know that it's time to lay down some plans for who knows what is coming next. None of us know what that might be or when it might come. Instead of just sitting there being afraid all the time, I know you're looking for a way to provide for and protect your family. Chances are, though, you aren't ready to make the big move to land. That doesn't mean that the land can't come to you. Here at Dynamite Harvest, we grow everything from the basics to crazy stuff that many wouldn't dare try in the cold of the upper Midwest. We grow enough to provide for our own families, and the good news for you is that in 2023, we'll be growing enough for your family too. I know that the fall of 2022 seems a little early to be thinking about such things, but if you're like me, you've been thinking about them since 2002. The bottom line is that although we're going to be growing a lot of food, it isn't an infinite amount. If you want a share of next year's harvest, you best get in as soon as you can. That's why we are already selling CSA shares for 2023. What is a CSA, you may be asking? Think of it as a guaranteed amount of produce for your family. Buy as many shares as you think you'll need. So you want a farm, but for whatever reason, you just can't right now. You want the comfort of knowing the supply chain isn't going to leave your family hungry, but you're not yet able to get out there and grow your food yourself. You join our CSA, and we've got you covered. We don't want to just sell you food, we want to take our farm to your table. In other words, if you hook up with Dynamite Harvest, you'll have all the benefits of having a farm without all the work. You can think of our farm as your farm. With all the craziness of the world out there, you've got a lot to worry about. We consider it an honor to ease your mind about one of the biggies, food for your family. Visit dynamiteharvest.com for more information on our CSA and our operations in general. We look forward to hearing from you soon.